Thanks a lot. Good morning at 5:14. This is a misleading temperature graph. This is what's happening out there, or temperature map. It's at 43. But it's not going to stay there for very long, and we're not going to warm up. I'll use the on-screen buttons here, and we'll see what the winds are doing. It's going to be a breezy day. Right now, the winds are coming out of the southwest for a lot of us, but we're starting to see in Louisa maybe a northerly breeze. But in general, I think we're still on the warm side of the frontal boundary that'll be moving through a little bit later this morning. You can see the big winds along the bay as well. Norfolk with a southwesterly breeze at about 20 miles an hour. So today's a southwesterly breeze for the next few hours. By about 8 or 9, the winds will shift. And as this cold front comes through, and it'll just bring some clouds for a few hours, the frontal boundary moves through. Behind it, it's the beginning of an Arctic air mass. And this is what you've heard us cover on national news as the Great Lakes have been getting pounded by snow and really cold conditions. So we are going to feel it in the form of a wind today, and also temperatures topping out around midday and then dropping into the afternoon. So your forecast high in the mid-40s, and that's only a few degrees warmer than where we are now. So look at our temperatures, 6 a.m., 9 a.m., and noon. They don't really change much, climbing a few degrees. But by late morning and noon, midday, the wind's coming out of the west-northwest at sustained at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. So breezy with bigger wind gusts to 30-plus miles an hour. So quite breezy and cold and dry this afternoon. Tonight, dropping into the low 20s. Another one of those cold mornings like yesterday. Might feel a little bit colder because I think there still will be a light breeze. So wind chill tomorrow morning, making it feel like the teens as you wake up. And then a cold one tomorrow, 41 with sun, still a touch breezy. We need some rain, and I think there are some decent chances next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've got rain chances at around 50% the first few days of the week. Drought monitor showing abnormally dry conditions. Southern Virginia, the farther north you get, excuse me, including the northern neck, drought is considered to be moderate, and there's some pretty decent signs that this is your forecast for Saturday, that by Sunday, a batch of moisture comes out of the deep south. We could get some rain on Monday, a little break and a chance Tuesday, and then a rain chance that's a little more impressive for the day on Wednesday of next week. But very cold for the next few days. Warming up Sunday, not bad at all, 60. And then we go next week with lots of clouds to above average conditions and decent rain chances. The best chance looks to be on Wednesday of next week. Let's go back to Sarah.